we are going to be moving on. But before we touch on this subject, you see the shirt. Just got this bad boy in today, baby. You know what I mean? Had to order a couple samples so I can showcase it on the show. You know what I mean? I have a merch store built. Not the one. I do have to delete the one in my description on my YouTube channel. That is no longer my merch store. I'm no longer on Teesprings. I'm now on Printify. My merch store I will be updating it after this show, and I will be sharing the link. So you guys can go check out the merch store, see if there's anything you want to buy, if you want to like anything you like, as well as I will be holding subscriber contests, non-subscriber contests, etc., to see if you can try to win some free merchandise as long as other perks. If you help me get some subscribers, get the channel to grow, etc. I'll probably be having that contest, and probably about Wednesday. That's when I'm looking to hold that contest. But once again, we got merch, baby. But next topic. Who will trade for Ben Simmons? Oh, man, this has been a topic ever since my 76ers got bounced from the playoffs and sent back home to Philly. From what I've been reading and the offers that we are giving teams, see, I need a cigarette on this one because it's frustrating. But from what I've been hearing, I personally do not think we are really trying to trade Ben Simmons. And the reason I say this is because some of the demands and some of the offers that we give in teams like Golden State, like Indiana, we want 3 first. This was before the draft. We wanted 3 first-round picks, a superstar, an all-star caliber player. Essentially, to make the long story short, the 76ers wanted too much. They wanted too much for Ben Simmons. That's why all these teams that they did offer have been in talks to make a trade happen. They backed out. The Sixers want too much, which makes me beg the question, do we really want to trade Ben Simmons? I think we do. It's all about finding the right price for him. Now, I honestly think we maxed out, our bigger options in terms of how much we were asking for all those first-round picks. Obviously, the draft's over, so we can't get all those first-round picks unless it's future first-round picks. But ain't no team going to give up 3 first-round picks for a guy who can't score over 20 points, and for a guy who's shown to be gun-shy when shooting in the playoffs. So the question is, who will trade for Ben Simmons? Well, in my personal opinion, I think the team that best fits Ben Simmons is the Warriors. And some will say, why the hell would you send him over there, whatever? Why? Because he's defense. And they don't need him. They would not need him to do the scoring. You got Steph. You got Clay. They don't need him to run scoring. They don't need him to go be what we are in Philadelphia expecting him to be, which is that clear-cut number 2 scoring option behind Joel Embiid. He's not going to be that. He's not going to be that. And he hasn't been that. However, in this system with Golden State, I can see him fitting in that. I can see him being an Andre Iguodala type player. You're not asked to do much. Just play your role. The question is will Golden State want to pay for that contract? And if they do, will they make him reconstruct his contract and make him take less money? Because I think that's the biggest Achilles heel in us getting rid of him is that contract, man. It's hefty. It's a hefty contract to pay for a guy who you are not sure of can shoot the ball. He can do everything else. He can pass, he can rebound, he can defend. An elite defender. But are you willing to pay $35+ million a year for a guy who can't put the ball in the hoop or who's scared to even try to? I don't know. Our options are bearing thin. But I think, to answer my own question, it would be the Warriors. In terms of fit, that's the best fit. That's my opinion on who will trade for Ben Simmons. I think it will be the Golden State Warriors. I just feel like in terms of fit, he don't have to do much. He don't have to be the scorer that Philly demands of him because you got Steph and Clay for that. He can be the guy, the cleanup guy, the facilitator, the rebounder. He can be their Rodman, just with a little bit more finesse. But that's who I think is going to end up trading for Ben Simmons. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think will trade for Ben Simmons? Do you think I'm right about the Warriors in terms of the fit? Do you think that that will be a good fit for Ben Simmons to get traded to? Or do you have another team in mind? Hit that comment section. Let me know what you guys think about Ben Simmons. Who will trade for Ben Simmons? And what is the best fit?